Today's been a day, but we are excited we're here because everyone that's watching now or later, we're doing something a little different. We're going to be doing some live auditing online. And also, if you guys are on Facebook and LinkedIn and YouTube, we're there as well. We're being streamed. And so if you're watching us right now, go ahead and leave a comment. Hopefully, we can see you pop up. As you can see, Monica went ahead and tagged Sophia, Miss Pinky, and it popped right there. So
Oh, wow.
if you are watching, go ahead and leave a message and we can answer, live, just so you guys know. Right? Isn't that cool?
Yeah, that's really cool. I was wondering what that was. I didn't know that was a comment.
Yeah, I mean, let's see. If I see it right now, I'm going to see if I can comment. But yeah, leave a comment. We should be able to see it on the different platforms, whether you're on YouTube, Facebook, and LinkedIn. So try it out. Let's see if it works. And if it does, that's amazing. I wonder if it works if I say hi. I say hi. I'm going to tag you as well on here. Let me go on YouTube. We're testing it out, you guys, so bear with us. And if you're watching, want to know how your day's going or how your day went, it's 9 p.m. But it's all good.
I was wondering what that was. I didn't know that was a comment. I'm watching it.
Is it delayed?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, look at us. We're right there on YouTube. I'm going to go ahead and pull it up. We're
It's
live
kind
on
of
YouTube.
trippy to see myself on live and then looking at the screen. Oh, look. Oh,
From
it
YouTube.
popped up.
We are live on YouTube, on Facebook, and LinkedIn. So if you haven't followed, follow. And
Sure you do.
it streams on YouTube as Alfyn NV Realtor.
Ooh.
Yay! Come say hi. Look at YouTube. Pull it up. Let's see if it works. There we go. See, I'm commenting on my own stuff.
I commented on Facebook, but it's not popping up on here. Why?
Maybe it's delayed. I'm not sure.
We shall see.
Yep, but that one is definitely YouTube. How cool. What if I shared it on...
Let me tell. Pop on my live. Texting my sisters.
But yeah, so I love this live. I know we're coming in a bit late. People are probably going to sleep now, which is all good. But we're doing a little different because we want to go ahead and do some page audits. So if you're a small business owner, you want your page audited, we're gonna be nice. All we do is want to see how you can improve and grow your page, because the truth is, a lot of people are posting consistently, but their page isn't set up to convert followers into clients. So there's things on there that you can definitely start now to adjust so that your content or your followers can definitely convert eventually. So we have a really great volunteer. Just kidding. We're going to go ahead and check Monica's page. I'm also going to pull her page up on my phone so I can go ahead and see. Let's go over here.
Her Insta,
Monica,
we're starting with her
Insta. Yeah, we're going to start with Monica's Insta. And if you guys haven't followed her, follow her. It's signed, sealed Reno. I'm going to go ahead and tag her on our live as well. Thank you, Monica. There's just a few things. There's always room for improvement. Even me, even if we audited my page, I feel like there's so many things we can improve and upgrade like all the time. So don't feel like, oh my gosh, I am so far behind. No, everything can be just adjusted, improved, and always go from there. Like, even though I've been working on this for a minute, every day I'm like, what can I improve? What can I change? What can I do in order to grow? Okay, so let's pull up her page. Yeah, that's yours.
Mom life.
Okay, give me a second here.
Alfyn, can people that aren't your friend, can they hop on your live on Facebook?
Yeah, I mean, there's a way where we can start streaming on your page too. You just have to set it up.
Set it up, huh?
Yeah, prior to the live.
Go.
But yeah,
go on
they
YouTube.
should be able to. I'm public.
What's your YouTube handle again?
Alfyn NV Realtor.
Sweet. Okay. Sorry. Just telling them to hop on if they want to watch.
Go ahead.
Okay. So looking at it, starting with her bio, her username. Let's start with her username. I personally, in my opinion, I think her username should have her name on there. Because when I tried looking for her Instagram, Monica, on my search bar, I got her personal account when I typed her full name. And the only way I was able to find signed sealed Reno, because I knew there's two of them, was because on her personal one, I clicked on her bio, the link of her username. So I definitely would highly suggest for her to change her username to something that starts with her name. That way, if someone's searching her up, they can find her right away, because it took me a couple steps to find her. So that's one thing I would start. It's definitely the name. And then looking at it, her bio, helping families protect what matters more. I love how it says entrepreneur, but I definitely I would put on top I think mine has it. Let me see. But my first line would be life insurance, financial guidance, right away you're telling someone what you do. So that's what I would do. Start with that section. So just tweak it a little bit. I really do love how she has Reno and Sparks. That's, a pro, because she's telling us
Where she is.
where she is. I love that. I love that she puts bilingual. I would definitely clarify what languages she speaks, I would definitely put,
Because
that
you can't
part on there.
assume, right? You cannot assume, because
Right.
bilingual could be Tagalog, because Monica be saying salamat always. So, yeah, Spanish.
Yeah.
Or Espanol. Mira.
Or even if she had the flags,
Oh, yeah.
on there. To make it shorter, because I know we're limited to what we can put. But that's what I would start off. Definitely change her username, to start with her name. That way it's easier, because I know mine has it where you're able to, there we go. How mine has Zaira Gutierrez, Digital Diva, right? So what I would do, like Monica, how do I pronounce her last name?
Esquera.
Monica Esquera, and then, financial, if she wants to put life insurance agent or financial advisor, anything that she would put, I would definitely put the dash and then up there, because it's automatically telling me your full name and what you do. So that's the number one thing I would do. And then her bio. I think it's perfect. Just a little tweak here and there. What do you think?
Oh, absolutely. I think she has a really great foundation already, because as you know, Instagram profile is your digital storefront. When
Mhm.
someone lands on your page, they decide within the 3 seconds. But we're just kind of auditing
Mhm.
and digging deep. If you look at face value, it looks great. It could be,
Mhm.
this is way more than a regular person would do. Sometimes a regular
Mhm.
person without much of thinking will just throw something very generic, but as you can tell, there's some thought that was put into it. There's a link for booking, there's bilingual Reno Sparks, but like you said, there's a few key tips that is great, to where her name doesn't really pop up right in the beginning. Like, I don't see Monica on there. And also helping families protect, but I like that there's life insurance, but you said having that kind of first, and then the bilingual, like
Mhm.
Spanish, like really clarifying what type. So I love those key pointers that you put on there. Nothing dramatic. It's just little little adjustments, little twists
Mhm.
that she can definitely add on to clarify. So let's definitely highlight what's already working. I love that she has her her photo on there, because a lot of people
Mhm.
leave just their logo, because she's an individual person, and your brand is yourself. So for her to put her photo on there,
Mhm.
I know that was a big step for her too, because she forever had a logo on there. People associate your brand with your face, so I'm super proud that she put
Mhm.
her face on there. And definitely, that clear niche of life insurance and financial guidance. So she's doing great from the get-go. The improvement is just maybe tweaking, like you said. So you pretty much said it just from the beginning part. So those are some of the things that could be tweaked, so that for a person that do not know Monica could be like, ooh, okay, I really know what she's up to. I think she could, I vibe with her. I want to book her, just based on like a clear bio.
Yeah. I did check all her links and all her links work. That's what I was doing. So that's beautiful. I even clicked on her Facebook logo, took me right away to her Facebook. I love
Yay!
that. Another thing, we actually talked about this on our last
Mm-hmm.
live. What are her three, now that we talked about this part, her bio, name,
Mm-hmm.
her three pillars, you
Yeah.
know? That's something that would definitely help Monica out is deciding what are her three pillars. What does she want to hit? What does she want to
And I
talk
think
about?
she's
Because that's
improved
what's
so
actually going to
much.
attract
And
clients.
she's definitely putting a
Uh-huh.
lot of the value out on her content. So I love that. I think there's just a few tweaks that could definitely boost it as well. Like, for example, the things that are not relevant to the business that could be hidden, and the one that gives out more value, because it's your storefront. It's your people that don't know you can kind of decide from the first glance. So let's say I see that there's some nails on there. I would put that on
Yeah.
the second page. You can move that behind to where people don't see it on your main grid. Yeah, show them how to do that. Yeah, like just like that. Because even
You
for
could
me,
easily
I could
just,
post every day. I can post 3 times a day, but I'm not gonna post everything on my main grid, because it's gonna look like I'm all over the place. If I'm putting a little
Mhm.
bit of personal touch there, like my nail stuff. Um, but I definitely want business, real estate related, and stuff like that on my forefront, because that's what I want people to kind of see, engage when they first see my page. So, but other than that, like, I
Mhm.
love the direction she's going. She's definitely adapting, changing, because I know how hard it's been to adapt and change for Monica, and she's doing it. So I'm excited.
Mhm. Doing awesome.
Yeah, it looks,
I've been seeing her everywhere,
you know what? I was at the office too a couple days ago, and they were like, oh my gosh, I see Monica everywhere on TikTok, the
Yeah.
feed, like, because she's being consistent, she's being top of mind.
Mhm.
So I love it.
I love that for her.
But there's just a few things, and we'll definitely work on it. And even me, I just had to do a quick audit on mine not long ago and tweaked a little bit. And then maybe eventually, I know those highlights, those can be branded as well. They could be like those little trees.
Mhm.
if she wanted if she
Yeah,
wanted
yeah,
her
yeah,
logo
yeah.
on there, she can put her logo on each one of them, brand it to her.
On all of
Yeah,
them.
brand it to her logo, and then it will just have like, shout out, like all the highlight, what do you call that? Titles.
Yeah, the highlights.
hmm So
Yeah.
those is another thing that she can do to kind of brand.
You know what else I think would really help
What?
her out? So as you can see, Alfyn is you're on your
Yeah.
desktop, right? And she has 4 boxes on her Instagram. But most individuals that go on Instagram go on their cell phone or tablets. And when you go on your tablets, electronics, phone, tablets, you only have 3. And you're able to pin 3 posts on Instagram. This one I absolutely love. Like Alfyn said, that it's her main one. Why? Because I automatically know who the brand belongs to. Automatically, I know that Monica's face is signed, sealed, Reno. I love that. I would do 3. The first one, keep it as
Mm.
her introduction. She is, build that brand, her authority. The second one is I would do a testimonial. Monica works with so many different peoples. If she just reached out to one individual, she can get like a couple individuals to make videos and pin it, a testimonial. Why? Because that automatically leads with
Oh
who is
yeah.
she? People trust her. And then the third one, I would do an educational one. I want to know what is everything that Monica does with Signed Sealed Reno. I want to know everything about life insurance. I don't know anything about life insurance. So I would want to know like a quick little reel about her life insurance and financial guidance.
Ooh.
I would do those 3
That's good
pins. Why?
tips.
Right? Because it would
Mm-hmm.
automatically say everything that has to do with her business right there and then with those 3. And anyone looking at it, they'll just click and go through it. And if you guys click on her profile, I love it. Even the first one, she's already introducing herself. She is introducing her name. Welcome to my page. She says what she does. I help individuals and families in Northern Nevada protect what matters more through life insurance, mortgage protection, and family-focused financial solutions. Sorry, not situations. So I love that. I would definitely just tweak bilingual mobile, clarify what languages she speaks. She did great stating on here that she is a remote notary. That's so beneficial in the industry, to know that she's not exclusive to one spot. She travels. Love that for her. My work has grown to include financial protection and planning because signing documents is important, but protecting families along after signing is even more important. Here you'll find simple education on life insurance, financial protection, support for homeowners, families, and small business owners, notary service for convenience and peace of mind, and honest conversations, no pressure, just clarity. I absolutely love that. She's stating her pillars that we talked about in the last video. So those were, Alfyn, are you there? Did we lose her, guys? Comment if you can see Alfyn. But Monica, if you are watching, you are doing a amazing job on your Instagram. Just a little tweaks here and there. Definitely think you should do those pin ones, those other 2 that I told you, like a client testimonial and an educational video just talking about all your services. And girl, I think you're off to a great start. Let me see. You guys, can you see Alfyn? Drop down in the chat. Let me go on here. Let's see. Oh, there she is.
Sorry about that.
No,
I
you're
was
okay.
trying something new and then I disappeared.
It's okay. I just kept going and talking about it, and then I was like, wait, can you guys see her? But what I was saying is, if Monica is on here, I think she is off to a great start on her Instagram. Just a little tweaks here and there, and I definitely feel like her other 2 pinned post would definitely help out her profile.
And she has a
really
lot
obsessed.
of reviews. Definitely.
She does? See?
Yeah, I think on
Oh, yeah.
Facebook. So I
Uh-huh.
think she could utilize them and put them on Instagram, and that could definitely help her a lot too on that
Yes.
page. But I like that. That's called like your cover. Because at first I was talking to someone and they're like, Alfyn, how does your cover look like? Does it scream you? I'm like, what do you mean? What cover? And it's that three, pinned post on your Instagram feed is your pretty much your cover because it doesn't have like that headline or whatnot
Mhm.
that LinkedIn has or Facebook has. But for Instagram, that's the three first things that people see, and it should be about you. So even for me, I'm still working on making sure mine is about what I do, what I do within the first couple seconds you visit my page. So it's a work in progress. It's not easy to kind of get it all in line right away, but that's why you have
Yeah.
mentors and you have people like Zara to kind of help you and, adjust as you go.
Oh yeah, and and we always tell you all, if you want to book like a 30-minute consultation with us, we're more than happy to guide you and tell you exactly what we think you should put on there, and then we'll go into C makers and how we can definitely partner up and help you grow your
Yeah, we're
business
offering
through
free
that
audits.
presence.
Like free audit,
Yes.
we'll audit your page, we'll help you
Mhm.
pinpoint a few things that could just be adjusted and to help kind of, make it look branded to you, consistent, and have a clear message. So
Mhm.
definitely if you're watching this now or later, be like, hey, I want to get an audit from you guys. Let us know. You can even email or DM scene makers and we'll make it happen.
Yes, cmakersenvy@gmail.com.
Absolutely. So now let's look at Zara's. I know Zara has
Oh,
also been working on
I'm all over the
hers.
place too. Uh-huh.
All
Yeah.
right.
Oh, it doesn't
You
all pop up. Oh yeah, no, it does. Never mind.
so I know you made some changes to make this pop, definitely, because Zara was definitely on private mode.
I was on private. Um, as you guys see, Zara Gutierrez dot digital diva, that do not exist at all. I literally just had Zyra, and then my bio was like wifey, mama, and it had a teddy bear and the little twinkle emoji. That's what
Yeah.
it used to be.
Let
Uh-huh.
let me see what Monica had because the first line is always important. Helping families protect what matters most. Okay,
Mhm.
that could be a little bit clear, like we talked about earlier, but I love that she went straight to, kind of what she does. It's not super clear, but it's still good. Really good. Okay, now let's read yours. I help brands grow and stay visible online. Perfect. Totally what we're aiming for. That's what you do right now, and that's what you're great at. Perfect. Social media management and content. Perfect. Co partners, scene makers, mom of two. Awesome. So just maybe a few things for me, because you're
Mhm.
bilingual too. So I feel like
Oh,
you could
see.
add that on there. That's a plus, especially with like, having Monica this past weekend with our open houses. I saw how beneficial it is to be bilingual, Spanish, bilingual, even Tagalog, whatever language you speak, it's a plus. I feel like you just connect with people immediately when you have that same understanding of culture, language. So I think that would be a big one for you too, is if you add like you're bilingual and what um, language you speak.
Open it a
Eh,
little bit more, click more. That way they can see my whole bio. It's just missing two words, but
Oh, can you see, or did I?
it just says mom of two and then dot dot dot.
Oh, I can't. It's just a picture.
Oh, okay. Sorry guys, but here it is. It says mom of two and then fitness and lifestyle. You know, I think I should definitely put bilingual lifestyle since I post a lot. My Instagram is I like to use my Instagram as more of like of who I am, I'm really into
Mm-hmm.
fashion, I'm into makeup, I'm into peptides, and I have built sorry guys if you hear an iPad, my son just came in. Turn it down, baby. I feel like I built a huge presence and used to be so afraid. I'll be completely honest and transparent with you all. I was probably in the same boat that you all might feel, putting myself out there. I did not like that. I didn't feel comfortable. I was extremely, extremely private, especially because I am 100% Mexican. I was born in Mexico, so I was raised very with like Hispanic. If you guys know, our Hispanic culture is very, very like, we believe in the evil eye. And it's something that I'm still working on. And it was very challenging for me to put myself out there because I was scared. I was honestly genuinely scared. I was like, oh my God, who's going to look at my stuff? People are going to give me the evil eye. And then my mom braid started going into like me having like gonna die because someone's putting, I don't know, guys. It was just, I was losing my mind, right? But after talking to Alfyn and her guiding me through it, it's true. You know, my face is my brand. And it's like, how can I represent what I do for a living when I'm not even practicing it? You know, so that was when I had to reflect. And I was like, you know what? I can't be like that. I need to put myself out there. Putting myself out there, I built a huge community of a bunch of moms who are on the same boat with me. There, when I had the flu, I posted a post of like, please let me know like what you guys recommend. I had DMs, people saying, no, Zyra, we want to know what you take. And I was like, you want to know what I take? I'm over here dying, you know? So it was just, it's crazy to see that once you actually just stop caring and you just put yourself out there, how much people can relate to you and they're just going to naturally trust you. So I built this whole community of moms that now trust me with what I take, how I work out. They ask for advice and it's very beautiful. I know with other brands, once they start putting themselves out there, hope, you know, the 3 pillars, what are me? I'm C makers. I'm literally fitness and lifestyle. That is who I am. And by putting that out there, people know exactly what I do for work. They know how I work out, how I eat, and it's so relatable. People know I'm not a robot. They know I'm real.
Yep. And because I was the same, right? I'm very critical of like how I sounded, how I looked. I wasn't ever ready. But growth happens when you're uncomfortable. I tell everyone, yeah, I go live, but literally the reason why I went live is because I was so deadly afraid of it.
Yeah.
I was like so scared to even like do a photo shoot, a video, everything. Like marketing itself when I first started in real estate was scary to me. So that's how live started.
And do
Yeah,
you
but
feel like
you're totally
now? Uh-huh.
good.
Oh, do you feel like now that you have put yourself, Alfyn, if you put yourself out there, now is it just easy for you? And I'm pretty sure you have built a huge influence of people coming to you, and you've been on boards as top speaker talking about how you did it, Alfyn, you know?
Yeah, it's
Now
definitely
you're a
opened up
go-to.
opportunity for sure. Like I wouldn't have thought I'd be speaking in front of rooms of people. Like, you know, I wouldn't even I didn't imagine it a year ago. But, putting yourself out there, just staying, not caring as much about you, but more of like how can you help others through your message, through your education has definitely brought opportunities. So that was just me being scared. That was me being scared of my potential, but getting over that fear, getting over about what I thought about me got me to the other side and be like, "Well, how can I help another person the fastest?" And that kind of by
Yeah.
having that switch of mentality definitely helped, I feel like. Because if I focused on, oh my gosh, double chin, oh my gosh, my hair is crazy, it's okay. I'm a mom of 3. So it's like it happens. Like I'm gonna still show up. I'm gonna still do the best I can. I prepare for things, and I want people to see it. It's not all rainbows all the time because as far as real estate, you always see the glamour, but honestly, look at my eye bags. I stayed I stayed up last night making Popeyes. I stayed up writing notes and stuff like that. So it's not all glamour. There's a lot of behind the scenes stuff. And those are the things I want to show. And then everything in between
Yeah.
is fitness, cooking, kids. So yeah, I cook. I cook sometimes. I do. I know. I
Oh,
tried prepping.
and that's so relatable.
Yeah.
You know, Alfyn, imagine how many agents look up to you and admire you. You know, like Alfyn did it this way. Alfyn is doing this. She's up till 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning doing Popeyes, investing so much into her business. You know, it's extremely, extremely relatable and it's admirable, you know, because it, like Alvin said, real estate isn't just all glitz and glam. What is that show on Netflix? Selling
Oh yeah.
Sunsets. Alvin doesn't just pop on heels, shows up to the office and fights with the girl next door or whatever happens on that show, you know.
Definitely
She
entertaining.
puts in the work, shows up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I love that show. Those houses are beautiful. They look at beautiful homes out there.
I know. But at the same time, I'm sure they've done so many things to get themselves to where they are, and I feel like that's totally
Mhm.
attainable. It's just levels. It's just levels, but all the hard work to get to levels like that is crazy amount. So I'm sure they've
Yeah.
done all the footwork and all that stuff to get there. Like, that's crazy. That's something to admire as far as like work,
Yeah.
goals. And but yeah, but this is my level, and I'm totally embracing the hard and going about
Mhm.
it step by step.
And you're building it, you know, and it's very admirable because how many agents go into the business, what is that stat, and end up failing because they give up right
Oh
away?
yeah. And
You
that's
know, you showing them don't give up.
and that's the same with
Uh-huh.
social media. I feel like eventually people start be like, "Oh my gosh, Monica, it's going
Aw.
down." I mean, it's okay. That just means you're gonna gear back up to go up. What comes, things goes up and down, like stocks, the market, everything. It's up and down. It's just how can you stay consistent so you can
Yeah.
consistently inch back up. It's fine if you drop. It's just okay. Well, something is not working. I'm losing some engagement. What am I doing to go ahead and gain that engagement back up? Because I'm not, mine is the same way. I'm not always gonna be at the high all the time. It's super hard to maintain like that top. It's gonna dip, and when that dips, it's okay. That's a nice resting point, and then bring it back up.
Yep. And then, like Alvin said, it is discouraging. It can be discouraging, especially when you're a numbers person and you see it go up, down, up, down, up, down, right? But just look at your content. Keep track of your, I can't even think this late at night. What is our analytics? And, you know, and see your profile go up and down, see what it takes. This is my analytics right here. As you can see on there, you can see most of mine are my followers compared to my non-followers. What do they like more? They like watching my stories more than my post. And they're not a fan of my reels. So obviously I need to step it up with my reels. But I really don't post reels. You know, you hardly see me make a reel about myself. It's mostly just on my
But
stories
I
when
think
I
that's
chit chat and
why.
stuff.
That's probably why you don't have much views, because
Oh, because I'm
you're
not
not
consistent with
consistent
my
with your
reels.
reels. You're
Yeah.
more consistent with your story. You show yourself a little bit more personably, like through stories.
Yes.
So I think that's why people are like engaged through that. But that's opportunity to like invest in maybe some storytelling through reels. But and I'm the
Yes.
opposite. I have more
And then look at your
non-followers.
top content. Really?
Yeah, it's
See?
weird.
See. I love
So I have
that.
more
I
non-followers
love that.
looking at my stuff than my followers.
Hey, that means, you know, you're a trendsetter, baby. You know, people go to your profile for admiration. Like whenever you feel, you know, when you have those Instagram accounts and you go and you're like, man, I need something to motivate me, something like that. I do that. You'd be surprised. I like looking at stuff that's very, very motivational.
Oh, I love that.
Mhm.
Yeah, and it's part of leadership. Part of entrepreneurship is lead is having that leadership motivation out there, because you're not always gonna have it. You're literally it's just dedication, honestly. Because do I feel like doing stuff every day like the way I do? No, but I do it because I know if you do the work will take care of you, and I always say that, and I do believe and trust it. So yeah, for anyone watching now or later, we'd love to give your page a little audit. We'll ask a couple more small business owners if they would like to have us critique theirs and see what what could be improved. And if there's any volunteers, go ahead and tag your business, tag yourself, or tag who you want us to audit, and we'll do that for you guys. So just comment below, and we'll do it. We'll do it for next week.
Yes. And then one last thing that I was going to say, just because it was a top of mind, how we were talking about how we don't want to do social media sometimes. And I feel like that sometimes I don't want to. And social media is my job, it's my career, it's what I love. And sometimes I feel like I do so much social media that I want to detox. But if you feel like that and you're a business owner and you're overwhelmed, don't worry. This is why scene makers exist. We go ahead and we plan your content for a whole month ahead. So you don't have to worry about that. Of course, everything is always sent to you and approved beforehand. But that way we're able to schedule your post a month in advance and you don't even have to worry about it or think about it at all. We handle it all for you. Alfyn and I, we are the brains behind it all. And then we have a videographer team, a media team, sorry, that handles all of our graphics, which is amazing. They are amazing at what they do. I absolutely love all their graphics. We're able to piece it all together and it looks beautifully. And then that's one less thing you have to worry about. Honestly, it's 30 less things you have to worry about if you're posting every single day, Monday
Mm-hmm.
through Sunday. We
And
handle it
then
all.
I want to kind of clarify a little bit. We'll go a little bit more in detail in another live
Yes.
about this. Is the exclusivity
Mhm.
portion, and we'll do more posts through Scene Makers just to have a little bit more clarity on how that looks like. With exclusivity, that's with the management portion. So being able to do suggestion, how can we improve, sending you the analytics every week and stuff like that. Whether it's where are you is the plan weekly, Zara, for analytics or
For
monthly?
analytics monthly, way
Monthly
we can
and
see it be,
data.
yeah.
Okay, so growth. And we don't, with ours, if you are a client of ours with the management, the total package, then our minimum contract is three months because you're not going to see growth without consistency. So with that, that's our exclusivity with businesses is that we pick one business per and like genre, like for example, one dentist, one physician. That's including the whole total package. But if you want just, let's say, a branding shoot or a photo or a reel or whatnot, then we can do that one like other realtors, other lenders. We can go ahead and do that. It's just the whole managing and growing your presence. We're exclusive to one business per entity.
Absolutely. And the reason behind that is because, for example, let's say we study the market, we see what works, we put a lot of effort and we invest so much into finding out what works in your industry. We don't want to tell your competitor to do exactly what we're telling you to do. And that's the only reason why we felt like it was very important to us to have that exclusive part on there. That way we avoid any conflict of interest with any other company in the same industry as you. And that's the reason behind it.
Yeah, and we'll definitely be more clear because, we're willing to work with other agents. It's just we're not going to be doing the full package analytics and stuff. That's just exclusive to one industry, and real estate is me.
You're like, it's me. Yes.
You like how I put pink on here? That's for you, Zaira.
Yes. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
You guys are
So
all
you guys can see
influencing
pink
me
is my
with pink
color.
and purple. That's the type of this is the color you'll get from me. Everything else will be black.
One day we should do a live where I dress in black, you dress in pink, and we teach each other. You teach me Tagalog, I teach you Spanish, and we talk like that. Opposite day. And then you wear your hair down and curled like I do, and then I'll curl my hair the way you do. I think glasses, you have to wear glasses.
Okay, let's do it. But yeah, teach me some Spanish. I know Monica's been teaching me, but
Oh, hell
all I know is
yeah.
mira.
Mira, aw. Mira.
What is
You know more. because Tagalog and Spanish are very similar. What? What was that face?
Monica said her name is on there. What? How come I don't see it
What?
unsigned sealed? Maybe she sees it and we don't.
No. Okay, let me show you all.
How is it looking up for us? Maybe it's different for her.
What?
Because
Yeah, her username is there. But tell her, Monica, if you're still watching, on your signed sealed Reno.
Yeah.
Oh
wait, no, she did change it. She changed it. I updated it, Mensa. What is Mensa?
Dummy.
Wow.
So she just changed
Yes.
it. Oh heck yeah! Look at Monica. Do you guys see this?
And then I was like, wait, no, that wasn't.
Folder.
I'm so dead. Oh my gosh, I cannot. She just changed.
Oh.
I was like, wait. Hey. Good job, Monica. You should teach me. How did you put your Facebook link on there? Oh.
Wow, you guys look.
It looks so good.
She actually did it. Look, refresh it. She changed her pinned videos.
I know. I was like tripping for a second.
¿Qué pasaría con tu familia si mañana ya no estás? Tu ingreso paga la casa, la comida, la escuela de tus hijos.
Oh, and then she
Si
put
no
us.
estás,
She
¿cómo
put.
seguirán adelante? El seguro de vida.
That's our girl, Monica.
And then she put her testimonial on pin 2.
Hell yeah.
Ah, look at her go. Oh my gosh, she's such a go-getter. I love it. She's supposed to go to sleep right now. Oh my gosh, she jumped on it.
See, guys, I love this.
Oh my god, good job. It looks see, like every so often you just make little tweaks and it makes a difference. And then when I see her, I'll show her how to hide some of the stuff. Like it's still going to be on your posts. People are going to still see it. It's just hidden on your main feed. So I'll show her that when I see her. OMG, I'm so excited. Look at that.
Is she still watching us? Oh, and then show her the highlight one because I feel like she could change that one right now and it'd be super easy and fast.
What highlight?
To make it like a picture. So Monica, you know how we were saying how you could change this to your help me out, Alfyn. What is it?
Highlight cover.
Your logo, babe. You click on your highlight. I don't have one because this one's my family. But you'll click on your highlight. Click on it, and then you'll click more, edit highlight. You'll edit highlight, and then you'll just click the cover picture. And then you can just choose your logo. If you have your logo saved on your gallery, post it, put it on there, zoom it out, and then bam. Why are you laughing?
Monica's killing me.
What'd she say?
She's
read it.
Because she bought so much candy for Popeyes, and we had so many bags left. And I was like, we ran out of candy. And then she texted me this photo.
What does it say?
She said, this is why we ran out of candy. Because
what is
I
it?
stuffed hella candy in one bag.
Aww.
She said, you can edit my profile. I'll be your testimonial. Tell Zyra. Ooh.
Oh my God. I would love that.
Zyra said she would love that. I love how she's texting. You could comment on YouTube, Monica. Let's see if we go back here.
She's so cute.
Do it. Oh, she did. She commented on YouTube. Look at her.
Aww.
She said, "Thank you for the input. I'm here." Oh, I love that. Thank you. All my reviews are my highlights.
She's so cute. You guys go follow Monica.
She's like,
Signed, sealed, Reno.
she's so funny. She's like, "Duh, I'm watching."
She doesn't think I'm not gonna watch. You're auditing my Insta.
I love how she calls me out all the time, even on live. Just killing me.
That's cute.
But yeah, look at her.
I found it hella funny. You're like, what's Mensa? All of your viewers are gonna be like, ooh, she called her own Mensa.
She's like, kills me. She's like, I wonder why we random candy. I stopped.
You stuffed all the candy.
You know.
Hi, Alfyn. Hi, Alfyn.
She says that to me all the time.
Hi, Alfyn.
Yeah.
It's the Mexican in her. Hi, Alfyn.
Yeah, always. All right. Well, that was fun. I'm glad. And then we'll help her with her highlights. And you suggest just all her tree logo, right? Because that would be cute.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, let's just do that. I'll get her logo. We'll put it on their highlights and we'll go from there. Leave a testimonial for our scene makers. Thank you. We would love a video testimonial.
I challenge Monica.
You'll be on our page, girl.
Yeah.
You'll be on our
They
highlights.
audited my page. No, I would want to post.
You're going to be on our post, then story, and then move to highlight.
Heck yeah. Yeah. We should start getting testimony. You know, we need to start preaching what we say. We need to start getting testimonials with all of our clients. We've done reels. We've done all that, you know.
Let's do it. Me and you too. Yep. There we go.
Text them all.
Practice what we preach.
Exactly. Hey. And as always,
Oh my
follow
gosh,
scene
Monica
makers.
does that too all the
Follow
time.
me. It's clock it. Clock it. My niece taught me. She goes,
My kids say don't do that. Whatever I do. It's like, stop, Mom.
are your babies into 6, 7? Ha 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 ha. 6, 7.
No, they stopped. They stopped that now.
Penny and Emmett are into that. At STEM night, they got to paint something and they painted 6, 7, and they were like, oh, look, he painted 6, 7. And I was just like, oh my God.
They're still into it.
Mhm.
It's okay. Everything gets. Everything goes phase out. I'm getting distracted.
You know what we
from
should do?
Monica. Monica, stop texting.
Monica, comment on the
Comment-
highlights. I want to
comment on
laugh too. No, comment on the live, Monica. We should do, if you are a business and you want to do the audits with us, the free audits that we're offering from limited time, I think we should pick 3 businesses that we do those audits, Alfyn, and do a 75 hard challenge with them on their business.
Ooh.
Like, you know, tell them stuff. If we put like on a WhatsApp or something like that, and we tell them like on a weekly basis or on a monthly basis what to put, you know, little things that would help them out on their social media. But I say just 3, just because this is just so much valuable information that we'd be giving out for free. But doing that, you know, they'll get the free audit, they'll do the 75 hard challenge, and they'll have us by their side, and they'll see what we can do for them.
I like that.
What do you think? 6, 7.
Oh my gosh. Monica said, can we just create a podcast? Yeah. I mean, that's my next checklist is converting this into a podcast, honestly, and be on Spotify.
Ooh, I like it to get ready to. with podcasts. Imagine that. Imagine we get fans and they start watching us while they get ready.
So yeah, Monica makes a good point. We try to do that with brand and build, so maybe that could be the next challenge with brand and build, though.
Ooh, the 75 hard.
But I know not
Where
everyone's
C
gonna.
Makers chooses 3
Yeah, just
businesses.
3. I mean, we're still gonna challenge the whole group, but maybe as with scene makers, we just pick up to 3 dedicated ones. And
Yeah.
maybe those that
Yeah.
will like really want to dive in, they can put their names on a hat if it's more than 3, and then we pick the 3. Maybe.
Or we do a giveaway.
But I want them to be dedicated though. You know what I mean? Because I don't want to pick someone that's not like into it. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like you would want to try to volunteer. Like if you put your name in the hat, you want to be dedicated for that long.
Yeah.
Monica says me.
Oh, heck
So at
yeah.
least we
Let's
have
do
one
it.
dedicated. Now we're gonna look for 2.
There's 2 spots open.
Yeah, for brand and build.
If you're interested, send us a DM, email us scene makers. That way, you're considered for
So
it.
let's put it on the group with Collab and Connect. See who's 100% there. If we don't get at least 3 dedicated, then we'll open it up to the public.
Okay, I'll go ahead and do that.
Yeah, because I always want to, give the girls an opportunity to go ahead and dive in. And if there's not much interest there, like I would love other businesses, to definitely hop on too.
Do you want to let our fans know what brand and build it is? Because what if they're watching this and they're like, what are you guys talking about? What girls? What's brand and build?
Yeah, definitely. So we have a small group of women that's small business here in Reno Sparks area that get together and help each other grow their brand. Just finding out ways what helps, what doesn't help, kind of, learning what branding is. How can you show value to others through branding? Because you, as a business owner, you don't have to brand, right? But if you want to create impact, branding is great. So that's why we have formed a group called Collab and Connect, and each month is different. One month is brand and build, where we just focus on branding. How can we grow? How can we collaborate together to grow our visibility? And then the next month is sip and chat, where we just chat away and see how can we help each other grow. So there's 2 different categories within the group, and those are the things that we focus on. And yeah, so we're gonna look and see
I
if
love
the
it.
small group wants to hop on in and see if they're up for the challenge. If not, then we'll just open it up to anyone that's willing to be dedicated for that long.
Oh, yeah.
If my kids saw that, they'd be like, "No, mom, stop."
They'd be like, stop, mom. You're embarrassing us right now. Stop it.
Seriously. I know your kids, when they grow up, they're gonna be like, "Mom, they saw you on Facebook." Because my kids sometimes say that now. They're like, "Oh, my classmate's mom saw you on Facebook," and I was like, "Okay,
Oh,
that's good."
dude. I think Emmett would definitely be like that, but Penny loves attention. Today we went out to eat with Fung, and I introduced him to Penny and Emmett,
Oh,
and he goes, "Oh, nice to meet you." Like, I've seen you everywhere, Penny.
oh.
You're famous, And Penny started blushing, and also too, Alvin, the first time you ever met Penny and Emmett, she'll never forget this. You were like, "Oh my God, it's really you guys. I've seen you all the time on your mom's social media account." Penny went home. Literally, Penny has a phone, guys. She has a group chat with all her aunts, and she told them, at my mom's event, someone recognized me. I'm famous.
Aw,
Mhm.
so cute.
You made her. And now to this day, she still tells people that she's famous.
Aw.
So you made her whole life, dude, with that comment. She loves it.
I love it. I know,
Mhm.
she's so cute. She's so confident. She's so beautiful.
Thank you.
All right. Well, we'll definitely wrap it up. I know it's been so good. We've been on for almost an hour. Can you imagine just talking?
And we said 10
I know,
minutes.
we're like 10 minutes. But till next time, we'll definitely do this again. It's fun. We want to help. We want to grow. Let's audit. Let's change. Let's grow. Maybe we'll even pull up mine. But I definitely want to see how we can help others grow as well on here. And stay tuned. Definitely want to move into podcasting, but I see that in like the next quarter. So just stay tuned. We're going to go live on Facebook, YouTube, and LinkedIn still for now. And then eventually we'll transition to podcasts as well. So I'm excited.
Me too.
Do you have any last words?
No, ma'am.
All right.
I hope everyone has a wonderful night.
Good night. Bye. I was